Well, it's our goal to make it easy to do business in Denmark. And according to the World Bank, we are the third easiest country to do business in. Our aim with doing the challenge is to have startups and others, fintech companies, come in, use our data, the fictional data that we've placed in the Sandbox, and show us what services they can create on top of that data set. We know what we want with that data vis-a-vis government, but the challenge should illustrate what other services can be built on top of such a data set.
In regards to joining a hackathon or an incubator, it really is about getting the idea out there, see if the idea floats, and then build the ship as you go along.
And most of the startups in the company were actually born that way. They were born either at a hackathon or at a Sandbox, and I think that's what makes it unique, and that's why we try to develop these cases.
You often see startups and entrepreneurs with great ideas, which involve access to data in one or another form. And it's often, in particular in the finance segment, we have a lot of great ideas, but access has, up until now, been extremely hard. And it's often been a total blocker for those companies to just get on, or those entrepreneurs to make their ideas into reality. So it's extremely important that they get some great tools that make this possible for them, because their vision is not to create some kind of infrastructure to get access to data. Their vision is to build something for their users.
I was a part of one of the groups, and we started working with the data, and our ideas just grew and grew and grew. And at some point, we just wanted to solve everything, and that was halfway in the competition. So 24 hours and halfway in the competition, we had to redo it completely and just focus on one problem instead of everything. So I think that also definitely taught me something about building a business and working with innovative ideas.
Our idea is make the data available, host challenges, provide a sandbox, and new things will arise that we couldn't have done ourselves. Innovation is all about creating ecosystems.
When you sit together very closely with the people from different areas, it's you can just get to innovation very fast.
We've been more on the other side of the table as judges and kind of and also bringing experience and from the data area into the hackathon, so we can enable the participants of the hackathons or the Sandbox or competitions, enable them to put data into play.
If you have ever been interested in financial services, this challenge is definitely for you.
Do come, we have the data. You might even be rewarded 40,000 kroners and gain ideas for a new wonderful product that you couldn't have created if you hadn't access to our data.
All this been said, I think you should join the Nordic Data Sandbox.